Hey family, I'm back with a recipe. Yes, I'm finally in the kitchen cooking again. And honestly, it's taking getting used to filming myself cooking. I usually just go in the kitchen and get it done. But I'm like, y'all need more recipes, so let me get back into it. So I filmed myself making this recipe, and as you saw, I have so many ingredients going on. In that video, that night specifically, I made lo mein, egg rolls, and some orange chicken, all plant-based, and we're gonna get into each recipe. This video specifically, we're gonna focus on the egg rolls, okay? Now, right here, you see me rinsing and draining the corn and the beans. It speaks for itself. So, as I mentioned, I'm getting back into filming my recipes, and it's really been a minute since I've actually consistently filmed myself cooking. And I do it all myself. I do the filming, the editing, the cooking myself, and it literally takes so much time. Let me tell you, this specific night that I cooked all those entrees, it took me about 5 hours. And only today, while editing, did I realize I didn't film every single step. And I'm kind of irritated, and we'll get into it. Okay, but here I have all my ingredients prepped. So as you see, I'll list the ingredients below. Now, I made a lot of egg rolls. Okay, let me just tell you, I was cooking for 4 adults and 2 children, and I love leftovers, so I made a lot. Okay, but here I love to saute and season my ingredients. Okay, so we got the onions and garlic going first, then you're gonna add the bell peppers, and then you're gonna add your mushrooms, and then you're going to add your corn and beans. Okay, and we're gonna add our seasoning blend, and we're gonna cook it. We're not gonna cook it long. We just want to get all the seasonings in there, and we don't want to cook it too long because we're already gonna fry it. It's gonna cook some more. So, and it's vegetables. My favorite thing about cooking vegetables is that you can never undercook your vegetables. You know what I mean? You can overcook your vegetables, have them all soggy and squishy, but you can never undercook them. You know, I learned how to cook plants before anything else. Me and plants go hand in hand, baby. I could throw down with some plants, baby, because I can never fuck them up, baby. Anyway, yeah, so we're sauteing all our vegetables and getting that ready. And then the only ingredient that I didn't have to chop up was my carrots, because I already had some shredded carrots in the fridge, so I just threw that in there as well. And this meal, oh my gosh, I always, I love to taste test, and this filling was chef's kiss, girl. It tasted so good. I was so excited. In fact, that I actually forgot to film myself rolling the egg rolls. I swore I filmed every step. I really thought I did, but again, I filmed this 2 days ago, so clearly I didn't. Let me just explain it quickly here. Once you're done sauteing all your veggies, you're going to put it into a separate container and put it into the freezer so that it can all cool down before you place it onto your wrappers, because if you place it on your wrappers hot, it may tear. Also making sure you drain out any extra liquids, because again, it may tear your wrapper, and we don't want that. So you're going to take your wrapper and you're going to place it in a diamond shape in front of you. You're going to place your filling in the center, a little off center, closer towards you. And you're going to take a cup of water, to dip your finger in it, trace the border of your wrapper, and then you're going to take the right corner and the left corner, and you're going to fold them into the middle. And then you're going to take the corner closest to you, fold it over your filling, tuck and roll, like you're rolling a burrito. Tuck and roll. And then once it's rolled, you're going to seal it off again with dipping your finger into the water and tracing the last corner that you just folded in. And then you're done. I hope that was a simple explanation for you. We're going to keep pushing. So I just want to give y'all this video so y'all can see what I'm doing in this kitchen every day. I cook every day, but filming, let me tell y'all, I was in the kitchen for 5 hours. 5. I think I already said that, but I need to put some emphasis on the fact that I was in here for 5 hours. And the way my feet was sore, yeah, I made Shaka massage my feet, and he did a great job. Thank you, honey. Love you. Anyway, my love language is acts of service, okay? And through my acts of service is my cooking. I love to feed people. I love to eat. I love to watch people eat. I love to give people good food to eat. And it's so exciting. Even though it takes 5-10 hours to cook for 30 minutes moments of satisfaction, I'll take it. But again, I cook so much food because I love leftovers. I'm telling you again, I love leftovers. I love it. I honestly think food tastes better the next day. If you ask me, I think it tastes, especially some lasagna. Don't play with me about my lasagna. The next day tastes better than day one. Anyway, but again, I didn't find myself rolling it, so please don't be mad at me. So now you just gonna watch me fry them. We're just gonna fry them to the golden brown, easy peasy, all the way around. So I like to move them around because I have a shallow pot here, so I don't want them to get stuck to the bottom, because if you put them in there, just let them sit, they'll most likely just get stuck to the bottom. So you might want to move it around a little bit just to make sure they don't stick to the bottom, because if they stick to the bottom, they could rip open, and now you have oil full of your filling, and that's not fun, because that will just burn. So make sure you move it around a little bit, flip them over to make sure all the sides are getting golden brown, and then take them out and let them drain. And you want to let them drain separate from each other. That's how you keep your food at its most crisp, okay? And you let them drain before you start stacking everything on top of each other, okay? So you let it drain for a few minutes, and then you can move it to another section and stack on top of each other, because you don't want it to just sit in the oil either. It'll just get soggy, and that's not fun. We want to have a nice bite. I personally want it crunch. I want crunch, okay? My husband loves a crunch, so we want to crunch with our egg rolls. But this was actually, it was fun to make. I was really excited to eat it, and everybody loved it, and that's always good. I love seeing the joy in everybody's face. And lastly, please like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned for more recipes. Until next time, peace.